So guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. In this video, I want to bring you good news and it is coming from Finland. But before I deliver this information, guys, please do not forget subscribe to the channel and make sure you like this video so that it can reach more people. I will be putting some things here so that you can understand, all right? It is about the visa types to Finland. Sorry guys, Finland plans to increase the number of visas, alright, or probably permits to international students. But again, please share this video so that it can reach more people. For those of you who applied to universities in Finland already, this is an advantage for you, alright. If you didn't apply this year, make sure you apply next year because opportunities are coming. Like I said, opportunities will always be coming, okay? So that is what you should understand. And again, understand that the online entrance exam or the qualification exam, the University of Applied Science exams were on the 9th of February. I hope yours was successful. If it was, then we thank God for that. So, before, if you were to apply for a visa to Finland, which of course is called a residence permit and it's renewable per year, you were supposed to have at least 6,700 euros in your bank account, or let's say 6,732 euros in your bank account. But now, then you will apply for what is called the B permit, all right? The B permit then is renewable. Then when you finish your studies, you will now apply for what is called A permit before you work again. That is when you are looking for a job, you apply for A permit, you work. After 4 years, then you apply for citizenship, all right, in Finland. That is the procedure that is still on ground. But right now, there is, let me say, information or something going on in parliament, all right, in the Finnish parliament, which might be advantageous for international students and will take full effect from April if put into place, where international students can now just apply for the A permit directly, all right. Remember the B permit was you apply for it, you go to Finland after 1 year, you show 6,700 euros again, before you apply for another, you renew your B permit, all right. That was what, or that is what is on ground as of now, all right. But now the new law that is already tabled before the parliament and will be voted for soon says that you can now just apply for the A permit directly, then which will not be renewable again because the cost of renewing the permit is sometimes very tedious to international students who sometimes are forced to leave Finland because they do not have the required amount of 6,700 euros to do this process, all right? So now it is advantageous, and I think the Finnish government have already noticed that it's better the A permit is granted, which would now just take you for the entire duration of your program, all right? And after when you finish from school, you just look for a job with it. Then after 4 years, if you want to apply for citizenship, you must successfully pass the Finnish exams, of course, because if you do not pass the exams, you cannot apply for for citizenship, and it's the same procedure in Finland. If you in Luxembourg, if you must apply for citizenship in Luxembourg, you have to pass Luxembourgish, all right? You have to sit for the exam, write the exam, and pass it first before they can give you the citizenship. But it's not an issue. You can always learn as you move into the country. Though this law may come with high cost this time, because remember, before you were applying for the B permit using 6,700 euros in your bank account. If you are now going to be applying for the A permit, which it will not be renewable, you may be asked to pay all the money for the number of years that you want to study in Finland, all right, before you can get this permit. And I think it would be better even because if you can pay all the money from your home country, considering that you were spending 6,700 or you have to show 6,700 from your home country before you apply for B permit before, all right. And if the new law is coming now, it means that they are going to give you permits for 2 years if you are applying for masters, and permits for 4 years or 5 years if you are applying for bachelors, and you may be asked to pay this money complete. It's just my thinking, but it's not a good law because if you want to put it that way, it's going to weigh on other students, especially the bachelor's degree students. But I don't think that law is like that. It may be that they may bring it in such a way that you may pay a certain proportion of the amount of money for the program, or let me say if you are spending 2 years, they might multiply the money you need for 1 year times 2, then they give you the figure that you are going to pay. They might just bring in proportions but not absolutely all the total amount of money. So I think this law is perfect. Guys, don't forget that Finland is also looking for workers, migrants, immigrants, all right, for migrants to come in and work. European countries, most of them are looking for Finland. But hey, if you must go to Finland, understand that Finland is very, very cold, all right? Very, very cold. So do not take it lightly. Again, if you haven't applied for admissions yet, I think you have to prepare and apply next year. Though you may find some programs that are still open, but they might be expensive for you, okay? So just check the platform, studyinfo.fi, all right? You will have programs there that are running in Finland. For those of you who already applied, good luck to you, all right, for your visa application. Remember, the embassy is in Abuja, Nigeria, and keep track to your email address, because these are the documents or the things you will be needing or checking, the things you will be using to check your results, all right, if you book an appointment at the embassy or something. So this is something, and I understand it's going to be relatively difficult, especially when it comes to us in Africa, especially those of you who applied and are not checking. Sometimes we get electricity problem, internet problems. I understand that, but if you apply, make sure you keep track. Don't apply, get admissions, and you are not able to see your message from the university, all right? Understand that when you apply and get admissions, you have to pay the tuition fee that you are supposed to pay per year, all right? Remember, if your tuition is 4,000 euros, 4-5, you are paying the money before you apply for the visa, all right, for 1 year. So understand.